Nova, Basic and Classic, and enjoy double upgrade for 1 month, while Super or Global subscribers enjoy 5 extra days for free. Or recharge for 2 months on Nova, Basic, Classic, and enjoy double upgrade for 2 months plus 10 extra days, while Super or Global subscribers enjoy 20 extra days for free.
Good deal, right? Sure it is. We have got something for everyone this festive season, from blockbuster movies, live sports, best kiddies content, premium Bollywood, and novella series, and of course, exclusive shows like the Hello Mr. Right.
To enjoy this offer, recharge between November 15th to January 15th at any StarTimes office or dealer outlets. The more the recharge, the more the magic. Terms and conditions apply. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
Hotels abound everywhere, but when you're looking for a cozy, comfortable, luxury, and environment that will take you to the zenith of your expectations, A&T Residential Hotels is the place. The rooms are designed to be your home away from home. We have services, both bar, room, and kitchen are all 24 hours. We have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and our gym to keep your body fit. Our staff are excellent as they welcome you with royalty. Come shake your body as our nightclub opens every Friday with Asu Barbecue. Asuya joints available all day. We have a whole capacity of about 1,500 for your occasions. Welcome to A&T Presidential Hotels, Kilometer 5, Ilesha, Owo Expressway, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 081 4633 5949 and 070 1222 6282. A&T Presidential Hotels. Comfort and class redefined.
Good evening, and you are welcome on another edition of News Diary. News Diary is a compilation of fresh reports and some of the ones that came your way during the week. We will go on a break. News Diary returns with the news of the day. Please stay with us. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, says it has activated its preparedness mechanisms nationwide in collaboration with relevant stakeholders, including security agencies, emergency responders, and other critical bodies to ensure a rapid response to any emergency during the festive season. The Director General of the agency, Subaida Umar, who disclosed this on Saturday in Abuja, urged Nigerians to remain safety conscious throughout the Yuletide season. Umar also reaffirmed NEMA's commitment to protecting lives and property, emphasizing that the agency remains on standby across its zonal, territorial, and state offices to facilitate timely responses to emergencies during the Yuletide season and beyond. The Nigeria Air Force says diplomacy and strategic partnerships remain critical in addressing Nigerian security challenges, as military force alone cannot secure lasting peace in the country. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, stated this in Abuja on Saturday, stating that diplomacy is a key instrument of national power that must complement kinetic military efforts, especially in the face of growing security threats in Nigeria and the West African sub-region. He noted that the Nigerian Air Force shared the society's vision of promoting global peace through international cooperation, adding that closer synergy between the Air Force and diplomatic institutions would help deepen global awareness of Nigeria's security environment and strengthening cooperation with international partners. You are still watching News Diary. We go on another break. It continues shortly.
And Joseph also went up from Galilee.
Come, Let us sing praises to the King of Kings in carols.
Tell the story of his birth and the essence of his earthly ministry.
As we read through the scriptures.
As the Nigerian Television Authority, Nta Akure,
in conjunction with Foursquare Gospel Church, Akure District and as its headquarters,
invites the general public to this year's edition of 9 Lessons in Carol Service.
Date, Sunday, 14th December 2025.
Theme, A New Dawn, Christ Our Hope is Born.
Time, 1 p.m.
Venue, Foursquare Gospel Church, 5-Footer Southgate Road, Akure.
It promises to be a refreshing and soul-lifting experience. For inquiries, call
Femi 080-6721-9360.
Ekpebinu 090-366-90201. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance from the management and staff of the Nigerian Television Authority, Nta Akure, the dynamic station.
You are welcome back. Now to some of the reports that made headlines in the course of the week. The federal government, in partnership with the Ondo State government during the week, renewed efforts to restore access to potable water for residents of Ondo State with the revival of the long-abandoned Akure water supply and sanitation project. Paul Omukago reports that the effort was evident for the people of Igbaraoke recently.
Water, as the legendary Afrobeat icon once sang, as no enemy, a truth evident in its essential role and far-reaching impact on human life. The joint initiative of the federal government, Ondo State government, and the African Development Bank was approved in December 2019, with the implementation phase beginning on March 26, 2022. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who inspected the project site, reaffirmed the state government's commitment to providing its counterpart funding while assuring residents of the availability of clean and safe water by the 2027 target date.
This project will ensure that taps that have run dry for too long will flow again with reliability, with purity, and with dignity.
Goodwill messages from the representative of the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, as well as the Ondo State Commissioner for Water Resources, Public Sanitation and Hygiene, emphasize the need for smooth and timely completion of the project. Beyond water supply, the initiative is also expected to enhance agricultural productivity, strengthen healthcare delivery, improve infrastructure, and support education.
We are breaking the barriers of scarcity of years of unfulfilled hopes and interrupted dreams of making clean, safe, and reliable water available for people.
The Ministry of Water Resources, Public Sanitation and Hygiene has undertaken key reforms aimed at expanding access to potable water.
Governor Aiyedatiwa also performed the groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a proposed office complex and laboratory for the Ondo State Water Corporation in Akure.
This foundation block is being laid by me today, the 9th day of December 2025.
The resuscitation of the Akure water supply and sanitation project includes the construction of water reservoirs and expansion of distribution networks to Akure and its environs, Ondo City, and surrounding communities such as Igbaraoke, Ilaramoki, and other adjoining areas. From Igbaraoke, Paul Omukago, NTA News.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa during the week flagged off the construction and rehabilitation of the 8.8-kilometer Akure-Ijare Road that will connect Akure to 6 communities when completed, aimed at opening up communities on the corridor for socio-economic and agricultural development. Aiyedatiwa urged the contractor to use quality materials and ensure its timely completion. Paul Mukago again has details.
The construction and rehabilitation of the Akure-Ijare Road with an extension to Ikota after decades of waiting seems to be a thing of joy to the people as they celebrated and expressed gratitude to the governor.
This road today that you are flagging off has been a source of pain to us for a very long time. Lots of promises are coming on board. Here you are. You made a promise, and you stand by your promise, and you are flagging it up today, sir.
and the people of this community were happy. On behalf of the good people of the federal local government, we say thank you to Mr. Governor.
Economically, it's going to save a lot of motorists. Secondly, then we'll be able to have a lot of people coming to Ijare to trade more.
Governor Ayedatiwa says the road is one of many ongoing road infrastructure projects across the state, with some already completed and commissioned. He reassured the people of his administration's determination to complete the project within 18 months as specified in the contract.
The project will be executed in 3 phases to minimize disruption, and palliative works will commence immediately so that within the next 4 weeks the existing road will become motorable while full construction continues.
The governor also inspected other ongoing road projects including Akure, Idorin, Dua Carriageway and Ijoka Road. In Akure, Paul Mukagu, NTA News.
Stanbic IBTC during the week expanded its corporate social investment efforts in Ondo State by sponsoring health insurance coverage for 1,000 retirees. The initiative, in partnership with Ondo State government, is aimed at improving access to health care for senior citizens and reducing out-of-pocket medical expenses. Paul Omukago reports.
The head of Stanbic IBTC Corporate Banking, Southwest, Olufemi Oyekola, said the gesture is part of their corporate social investment, noting that it is the 4th intervention carried out in the state in the areas of education, empowerment and health.
In just 1 year, we've had comprehensive secondary school in Ilututu. We went on to do the health center in Ilututu. We did another health center in Igodon, and this 1,000 deserving beneficiaries of health insurance premium is the 4th one only this year.
This is a way of making environment better by ensuring that our people are healthy, our senior citizens are healthy, and they can continue to contribute. And instead of spending so much money in the hospital, we are also trying to alleviate those kind of costs.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, represented by the Secretary to the State Government, reaffirmed the administration's commitment to the welfare of retirees while appreciating Stanbic IBTC for the partnership and directed the Director General of the State Contributory Health Commission to intensify efforts to register more retirees, assuring continued government support for the scheme.
Making sure people are insured is also upgrading our facilities to be able to cope with the potential influx.
Now, as Stanbic IBTC, as they are bringing in their resources, the government is matching it, even with higher funds, to be able to be sure that we package more. And with that, we will be going back to the drawing board to see what the impact is.
Goodwill messages also came from the state chairman of the Nigerian Union of Pensioners, who spoke on behalf of the beneficiaries, as well as the Director General of the Ondo State Contributory Health Insurance Commission.
Principally, I want to say that we are the luckiest pensioners in Nigeria.
It's first of its kind in the state, and we are excited that our retirees, through a matching fund from the state government and also our partner, Stanbic IBTC, will be able to bring succor.
Stanbic IBTC says it remains committed to supporting government programs by aligning to corporate social investment initiatives with the needs of citizens. In Akure, Paul Mukago, NTA News.
This is News Diary, and still on some of the reports that made headlines in the course of the week. The chairman of Akure South Local Government, Nta Akure, during the week restated his commitment to transforming all sectors of the council. This was at the flag-off of the bursary disbursement to indigenous students of the local government. Uluwakemi Ademola report.
1,000 indigenous students from Akure South local government area of the state are beneficiaries of the 5 million naira bursary fund provided by the council in support of their academic pursuits.
We're giving our own student bursary to the National Association of Akure Students, a sum of 5 million naira.
The chairman of the council, Nta Akure, said the gesture is in fulfillment of his campaign promise to improve the welfare of Akure indigenes, particularly those in tertiary institutions.
I have put my hair on the ground to make sure that even if you whisper, I will attend to you. Before leaving this seat as chairman, I will give you my best.
The national president of the National Association of Akure Students, NAS, Nta Akure, described the disbursement as a long-awaited relief, noting that students had gone several years without bursary support.
On behalf of all Akure students, both home and abroad, a big appreciation to the local government chairman in person of Honorable Dr. Gbenga Donald Fashua for his fatherly position, because he's always there for the student. Outside bursary, he has been contributing so well to the development of our students from secondary school to higher institution.
For the beneficiaries, the bursary award is expected to ease financial pressure and enhance their academic performances across various campuses. In Akure, Oluwakemi Ademola, NTA News.
About 650 constituents from Ondo Central Senatorial District of Ondo State during the week received various forms of support under the renewed Hope Mega Empowerment Program aimed at improving livelihood and strengthening economic participation in the district. An initiative of the Senator representing Ondo Central, Adeniyi Adegbomire, is designed to enhance the socio-economic status of constituents through targeted empowerment. Abiola Hariyo report.
Various items distributed to the beneficiaries include tricycles, motorcycles, deep freezers, and other essential tools aimed at boosting businesses and supporting daily activities. Selected schools across the 6 local government areas in the senatorial district received notebooks and school bags to support students' education, while widows, artisans, and traders were given cash gifts to sustain their families and small-scale enterprises. Beneficiaries expressed gratitude, describing the support as life-changing and a boost to their businesses and household welfare.
I will eat what I want. I will do what I want with this keke.
I will be using this motorcycle to at least move up and down.
Senator Adeniyi Adegbomire, who initiated the empowerment program, described it as a way of giving back to his constituents and appreciating their trust in him.
I am happy to continue to support Mr. President. Since he cannot do everything himself, those of us who are supporting him must do everything to ensure that people feel the impact of Mr. President.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa represented commended the initiative, noting that the current administration, in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu, prioritizes governance that meaningfully impacts lives.
To the beneficiaries, I urge you to seize this opportunity and this moment. Embrace the tools placed in your hands.
Dignitaries at the event emphasized that the empowerment program has provided a significant boost to residents of Ondo Central, enhancing economic capacity, supporting livelihood, and promoting inclusive development. In Akure, Abiola Hariyo, NTA News.
A non-governmental organization, Grace Greg Compassion Home, during the week launched a 500 million naira ultramodern orphanage home permanent site in Owo with the aim of securing the future of young generation. Abiola Hariyo again reports.
10 years ago, Grace Greg Compassion Home began with 7 children in Akure, Ondo State capital, and today this has grown in leaps and bounds, with an accommodation housing 56 children, 5 of whom are in tertiary institutions. As one of the leading orphanage homes in Ondo State and the Southwest, Grace Greg has made a name for sheltering and supporting not just orphaned children, but the less privileged. Chief Executive Officer, Pastor Mrs. Abebi Adenisheun, shared her journey and the success stories fueled by her passion for children.
I believe everything is easy with God. Has been God. I have not been able to do this if not for God. How can I feed these numbers of children? There's no time that I have less than 50 children at home. Everybody should key into it so that they can be blessed. because I know what God has been doing to me since I started this.
Dignitaries commended her compassionate spirit, calling her service to humanity exceptional and worthy of emulation.
You can see the passion she has for this orphanage home, and the way things are moving, she need to be encouraged because of the fact that she has taken her own time in bringing it up to this level.
She's a blessing to our generation, and she has compassion in her.
It's a project that all of us should really support, and like I said, some of us will mobilize not only resources now, I mean money resource, all other resources, mobilize people to support her.
Goodwill messages poured in from agencies, partners, NGOs and guests, praising her for her large heart for the good of the children and community. The event's climax was the launch of a 500 million naira ultra-modern orphanage of Grace Greg's permanent site, while the children added spice to the event with presentations. In Akure, Abiola Rio, Nta News.
Former Minister of Information Lai Mohammed during the week urged Nigerian youth to move beyond traditional career path and position themselves for opportunities in a rapidly changing world. He made the plea while delivering the 15th convocation lecture of the Achievers University, Owo. Abud Karim Ahmed has details.
It is double celebration as Achievers University marks its 18th anniversary and 15th convocation ceremony. The convocation lecture, according to the acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oyesoji Ayeni, is to expose students to the possibilities available to them after graduation, noting that just getting their degrees is not enough.
Beyond the degree, they should innovate. And that is exactly what matters in life. Because it's not what you study in the university. Fine, it will get you a job. Fine, it will make you to be part of it. But for you to be able to move on from what others are doing, you have to make a difference. And making a difference means you have to innovate.
Former Minister of Information and guest lecturer Lai Mohammed emphasized the need for the students to take calculated risk in their life's journey to success, urging them not to be scared of failure.
Some of them will work in industries that don't exist yet. And it's actually how resourceful you are that will take you through. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of taking risks. If you don't take any risk, you don't lose anything, but you don't gain anything either. And most of the innovations we had in life today actually by people who have taken those risks.
Highlight of the lecture was a cultural performance to the delight of all present by the university's cultural troupe. The convocation ceremony holds this Saturday with 653 students graduating from the school. In Akure, Abdulkarim Ahmed, NTA News.
The Nigerian Television Authority, Nta Akure Father Christmas, during the week visited God's Grace Nursery and Primary School, Treasureland British Curriculum School, Prince and Princess School, and Bidas College, all in Akure, with the aim of bringing the joy of Christmas across to them. Irelu Olukoya reports that the schools welcomed the Santa Claus warmly as he shared the joy of the season to them through various gifts.
It was all shade of excitement and fulfillment for the pupils and students of the school visited by the Nta Akure Father Christmas. Akure Santa Claus created a lasting memory for the pupils and the students as he showered them with gifts.
I was so surprised. I feel great. We are all happy that Father Christmas came to our school.
I felt so excited when I saw Father Christmas, Santa Claus.
I felt surprised.
Some of the school administrators described the visit as a way to truly celebrate the festive season, stressing that the gesture has made the pupils and students special.
I'm happy to hold Santa for 2025.
It's very awesome, cool. In fact, this is the first of its kind. We've not had this kind of, NTA coming to our school.
Welcoming NTA Father Christmas to Trailland is a thing of joy, and it's a privilege.
The visit of Nta Akure Father Christmas to schools in Akure and its environs continues.
And lastly tonight on News Diary, the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries during the week held its annual Mega Deliverance Crusade with the theme Connecting to the God of Wonders. Adebayo Jegede reports that the General Overseer, who was represented, emphasized how God's power surpasses human imagination.
Members and residents converged on the Arakale Nepa Market Car Park as worshippers sought divine intervention, healing, and restoration under a charged atmosphere of praise and prayer.
How God anointed Jesus Christ of Nazareth with Holy Ghost and with power. It goes about doing good.
Speaking on the significance of the theme, the Mega Regional Overseer Ondo Mega Region 1 Akure, Pastor Ademola Adeniyi, explained how the crusade aligns with the spiritual needs of Nigerians at this time.
We trust the Lord that in this crusade there shall be salvation of souls, there shall be deliverance, there shall be healing of all kinds. Prayer has been the bedrock that sustains nations, and that is what we are known for. We will not cease to intercede for this country.
Spiritual direction to logistics. The chairman of the planning committee shed light on the level of preparation that went into hosting the crusade, as he underscored the importance of evangelism in spreading the gospel of Christ.
To organize a crusade of this kind of magnitude requires a lot of money, and so we have to source for funds. Then there are a lot of logistic problems we run to, but by the grace of God, we are able to overcome all those challenges. We are doing to Mountain of Fire to spread the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ to every nook and cranny of the state, and not even that alone, to save the souls that are perishing.
The program was impactful, going by the testimonies of some participants.
In this crusade, I really thank God for the encounter that I have, personal encounter with the Lord tonight. God touched my life and my story changed. Hold on to God, our great physician, the healer. He is the God that can do all things.
Prayers amid testimonies and renewed faith in the Lord brought the well-attended crusade to a close. In Akure, Adebayo Jegede, NTA News.
And that's News Diary tonight. We thank you for watching. Good evening.
It is that time of the year again!
This Christmas, StarTimes is bringing Joy Unlimited to your home with a double upgrade promo.
Yes, you heard it!
Okay, here's the deal. Simply recharge 1 month on Nova, Basic and Classic, and enjoy double upgrade for 1 month, while Super or Global subscribers enjoy 5 extra days for free. Or recharge for 2 months on Nova, Basic, Classic, and enjoy double upgrade for 2 months, plus 10 extra days, while Super or Global subscribers enjoy 20 extra days for free.
Good deal, right? Sure it is! We have got something for everyone this festive season. From blockbuster movies, live sports, best kiddies content, premium Bollywood, and novella series, and of course, exclusive shows like the Hello Mr. Right.
To enjoy this offer, recharge between November 15th to January 15th at any StarTimes office or dealer outlets. The more the recharge, the more the magic. Terms and conditions apply. StarTimes.